Now, away from all that, let's join Rose Blossom Oye for the business news.
On the business scene, the active controller of the Nigerian Customs Service Federal Operations Unit Zone A, Usman Yahaya, has continued to live up to his statutory responsibilities, especially in the area of anti-smuggling operations. Barely 1 week in office, his quest for outstanding performance using credible intelligence has begun to yield positive results, with the interception of 2,065 jerrycans of vegetable oil, 25 liters each, 1,185 bags of 50-kilogram foreign parboiled rice, 1,500 jerrycans of diesel, with a duty-paid value of 67,362,500 naira between January 7th and 14th January 2020 along different unapproved routes within our areas of coverage. Meanwhile, Yahaya redeployment was part of the Comptroller General strategy to rejig and reposition the service for greater efficiency and effectiveness, especially in the areas of revenue generation, trade facilitation, as well as combating smuggling. Meanwhile, the federal government has commenced the immediate implementation of some aspects of the Finance Act with implementations of 7.5% value-added tax on government transactions. The Accountant General of the Federation, Alhaji Ahmed Idris, confirmed the development during a chat with journalists on Wednesday in Abuja. The move followed the signing of the Finance Bill into law on Monday by the President Major General Muhammadu Buhari, after it was passed by the National Assembly on November 21, 2019. The objective of the act is to strategically promote fiscal equity by mitigating instances of regressive taxation, reform domestic tax laws to align with global best practices, and introduce tax incentives for investment in infrastructure and capital markets. According to him, payment for the transaction which occurred last year will not be made until the 7.5% VAT is factored into the cost of transaction. Taking an entrepreneur, the United States Consul General Claire Pierangelo has declared that Nigerian entrepreneurs were important to the continued growth of economies in the West African sub-region and the prosperity of the continent. Speaking at a one-day capacity building seminar for the first cohort of U.S.-sponsored Tony Elumelu Foundation alumni, Pierangelo noted that population trends in Africa's largest economy would not only mean that Nigeria could become the world's third most populous country by 2050, but the event in the country could have wide-ranging global repercussions going forward. The Chief Executive Officer of the Tony Elumelu Foundation, Ifeanyinwa Ugochukwu, who expressed the organization's appreciation for the partnership with the U.S. Consulate General, highlighted the importance of strategic alliance for the country's sustained economic development. According to the statement, the seminar also included a presentation on globalization and Nigeria by John Doggett, a senior lecturer at the McCombs School of Business, University of Texas at Austin. It concluded with a panel discussion on keys to success featuring established Nigerian entrepreneurs from various fields. And finally, on the business end, Mozambique President Philippine Nyusi on Wednesday today vowed to channel future gas revenues back into the economy and fight graft as it began a second term already marred by violence. The hidden debt scandal uncovered a vast corruption network with links to the regime and sparked the worst financial crisis in the Southeast African nation's history. Vast gas fields discovered off the coast of Mozambique's northern Cabo Delgado province in 2010 raised hopes of prosperity amongst its impoverished population. Nyusi pledged to proceed with the gas explorations and asked the population for patience. And that'll be all on the business scene.